INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Welcome back to another episode of Explore Mountain States.
That's it for the weather
and
update.
Moving on to our district news update.
Only here
on INCRadio, Mountain States.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of our listeners and viewers worldwide. Happy Saturday, and of course, happy March. Welcome to another episode of INCRadio Mountain States. Woohoo! For today, I am your host. I'm Sister Nikki Payumo, broadcasting live here in Henderson, Nevada. But of course, I am not alone. We also have our crew members joining us today. Sister Macy, Brother Ron, and Brother Gabe. Say hi, everyone.
Good afternoon. Happy Saturday, Mountain State.
Hi, everyone.
Hi there.
All right. So for today's topic is pretty fun, I would say, because I cannot wait. Like, although from the previous months, we've been, complaining about how hot it is, but then it got colder. And now we want it to be warmer again. So, of course, here in the Mountain States area, actually, specifically here in the Nevada and Arizona, where most of our crew members joining us today are from, it's already quite hot. Considering it's still, we're still in the kind of the winter season. So that's why we wanted to talk about refreshing our wardrobe just a little bit to help us gear up for the warmer weather. But before we go into that, we would like to invite you, as you're already joining us here on YouTube, to please continue to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, INCRadio DZEM 954. And of course, since you're already joining us, don't hesitate to put your comment in the comment section below with your hashtag local congregation, because we'd love to know where you're coming from, whether you're from here and from all over the world. And of course, we'd love to hear your thoughts on wardrobe refresh for today. And for the first question that we want to leave for our live chat today, what is your typical sunny day outfit? So please put it in the comment section below, and we'd love to read it as we go through today's broadcast. But of course, just to get to know a little bit about what is wardrobe refresh, of course, it is slowly starting to warm up again here in the Mountain States area specifically. And if it is already warm in your area, then today's topic is perfect for you and will hopefully help you out getting to know and get ready your wardrobe. With your wardrobe, is it ready for the sunny weather? Have you put away all your thick puffer jackets, your pea coats, your tights, even your boots for your shoes? So today, again, we will hear from our panelists and how to get ready for this warmer weather, how to embrace the sunny weather that we're going to have soon, and enjoy with the summer activities that we can also do with this weather. But before that, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at our live chat and see who we have there. First of all, I am glad to read and say hi to our brother Justin Ramos, who says, "Good day po. Thank you, MTS INCRadio, and everyone. Happy watching po. Hashtag Gilbert, hashtag Globe, hashtag Sholo, and hashtag Yuma." So yeah, we're saying hello po and shout out to all of those local congregations and group worship services that were mentioned. Hello po, Brother Justin. Thank you po for joining us today. Of course, we also cannot forget Brother Jay Agusin saying, "Happy watching, brethren." Hello po, Brother Jay. Sister Macy is also saying, "Good afternoon po and happy Saturday to everyone," of course. Again, happy March. It's the first day of March, and I'm so excited because it is my birth month. So woohoo! So for all of those March celebrants, if you have someone that you would like to greet as well, please put it down in the comment section. We'd love to give them a special shout out as well in the coming weeks here in March. So finally, let's dive right into our topic discussion. We have here Brother Ron, Brother Gabe, and Sister Macy. Would love to hear about how they're gonna get ready for these warmer weather that we're gonna be having soon. So wardrobe refresh again can be as simple as adding few key pieces or transformative as a complete overhaul in our closet. It also helps us, dressing up. It helps improve confidence, efficiency, especially in a very hot Vegas weather, and of course, satisfaction with your overall clothing choices. A lot of different things that we can go through our clothing, whether it be comfortable, fashionable, if you want to look, cute. There's a lot of ways and different styles and different, fabrics that we can play around, so we can have a better, feeling. Even though it's hot outside, we can move around and, maybe play some sports as well. So first off, I want to know specifically where our panelists are from. Although most of us are in the Nevada area, we are in different areas here. So the weather can like change even just a tiny bit. So we want to hear first from Sister Macy. Hello, Sister Macy.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Sorry, I have a special guest with me
Hi,
today. So
okay,
you can
we'd
say
love to have a special guest
hi,
as well.
oh, now there's two. There's the
And
other
Axel too. Hello.
one. Axel, they're saying hello. Say hello, everyone.
Hi,
First of all, can I
Axel.
just say that I am not happy that it's warming up already because I am not done with winter
Good
yet.
winter.
I was like, I'm not ready to put away my winter clothes, or I'm not ready to like be all summery, because if you think about it, it's just March. Like it's
Right.
supposed to be still a little bit cold, but today we went out for a bike ride with the kids and it was already 70 degrees. So I think it's inevitable. It's coming. Summer is coming, and we just have to be prepared for it. To answer your question, though, I am in Las Vegas, based in Las Vegas on the southwest part. I think it's the weather stays pretty much the same as the rest of the city.
Mhm. Yeah, I think
Maybe
at least
more.
today, we're maybe always almost at like the high 60s going to the 70s, like at least the past week that I've noticed. There's a lot of sunny weather, but today, actually, just specifically today, like right before we started, I was like looking out in the window and like a little bit of clouds started rolling in. So it's like, ooh, is it gonna rain soon? Are we gonna feel a little bit of water droplets coming from the sky, and my car is finally gonna get washed? Just kidding. But yeah, at least I didn't get a car wash yet, just in case we'll have a little bit of rain. But
Need some rain though, right? I feel
we
like
do need some rain.
we've gotten very little rain.
Yeah, I think we didn't really get as much this time, but we'll see. It is the beginning of March, so we'll see how this month will play out, at least for the weather. And I also want to ask Brother Ron, so we've kind of been dealing with the 68 to 70, weather this week. So for you, what is your typical go-to piece of clothing with that type of weather?
When it gets warm, I have a lot of dry fit shirts because they're so light and airy. So, if you're going to wear like the cotton shirts, they tend to be, you tend to warm up a little more, but in the warm weather, you definitely want to cool down. So the dry fit shirts are the best for me.
Yes, I would agree. And also, if you do like kind of sweat in it, it dries up pretty quick. So it doesn't like stick to your skin, which hence the dry fit, clothing really helps out, especially when we have in sports, also when you're walking, that's like a good um, piece of clothing, the type of fabric to wear. We also want to acknowledge Brother Gabe, who is also joining us. What's your go-to piece of clothing, Kuya Gabe?
Well, I'm in I'm in Arizona, right? And even though it's it's hot and it's about maybe the same kind of weather in Vegas. Um, it it it's really hard to pinpoint how to dress because when you wake up in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
it can range from 50 degrees to 60 degrees, and then by 9 a.m. it could be anywhere between 70 to 80, and then by lunchtime it could reach up to 95 to 110. So you're dressing accordingly for three different seasons practically. Um, so for me, I guess I typically would just wear athletic gear. So maybe like what Brother Ron said with like um, um,
Dry fit.
yeah, the dry fit shirt, maybe basketball shorts, and probably a light hoodie. And then by the time like the afternoon hits, you could just take off the hoodie and then just wear the athletic the athletic shirt and shorts. You know.
Yeah, that is true. Basically, the weather in Arizona is unpredictable. So you just gotta be like smart with it, if you want to be comfortable throughout the day, want to like, be one step ahead, like and looking out like in the future throughout that day if it's gonna be hot or cold. So yeah, that's a good thing to do. But I think I haven't asked Sister Macy as well. What's your go-to piece of clothing for this weather?
Just very casual t-shirt, honestly, t-shirt and jogging pants, whatever is like loose and comfortable. Something that I can easily like, maybe put another layer on and it could be acceptable to do school drop-offs and school pickup.
Presentable. Yeah, I would say I'm kind of like close to you because for me, I tend to dress like really comfortable. Like I prioritize comfort over like looking a certain way. I mean, sometimes, I'm not saying it's bad to try to look cute, if it gives you the confidence, makes your day, feel go a little bit better by like dressing cute. But for me, at least, I'm pretty much the same, shirt, pants, or if it's like super hot then shorts sometimes, and then just sneakers, and then like a cute small crossbody bag. But um I'm asking your guys' go-to piece of clothing, but summer essentials are also different. So, for you getting ready for this warmer weather, any essentials that that's just always there with you that you cannot leave the house without. So, I'll start actually with myself. Recently, I've just realized how important sunglasses are and how it actually like helps with our eyesight and with our eye health in general. So I've been like really diligent and trying to like carry at least one pair of sunglasses with me all the time, especially when I'm out, or if not sunglasses, at least a piece of a hat, so I can protect my face or my eyes from the sun. There you go. Brother On's always ready with that.
No,
Always.
I'll definitely during the when I'm outdoors, I do have to wear a hat or something. But sunglasses also is important.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely a very essential. Another one for me as well is sunscreen. Whether it's winter, whether it's summer, essential is always in my bag: sunscreen and eyeglasses. How about you, Sister Mace? What's your summer essential?
It's not part of the wardrobe, but umbrella.
Oh,
Actually,
yes.
I'm still one of those who carry an umbrella because sometimes the sun here in Las Vegas is just a little too much. It's too
Mm-hmm.
hot. If not, I'd have those baseball hats and cap to
Mm-hmm.
cover your face. Sunscreen is very important for me as well, and sunglasses. I don't know, I can't live without it. Just like you, Sister Nikki, it doesn't matter whether it's winter or weather or summer. If it's too bright out, we need it. I also keep a light um, jacket with me in the car because when it gets hot too, you know how your arms can get burned,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
hurts when you're driving
I'm driving
under
in.
the sun. So I carry like just a very, very light jacket, something that's not meant for warmth. like a windbreaker, something like that. And then I just put it as like a cover for my arms. Otherwise, like I said, the sun can get really harsh here, and I'm not looking forward to it. Actually, I'm not.
Yes,
I
we're
prefer the
not
cold
ready
weather.
for it. We love a good like high 60s, but we're not ready for the three-digit summer weather, definitely. And lastly, of course, Brother Gabe, what is your summer essential?
I don't really like to wear too much, but I guess like the equivalent for you guys would be like sunglasses. For me, my glasses are one of those the progressive
Yeah.
lenses. So but yeah, I have sensitive eyes, so yeah, that like sunglasses definitely help. It'll help me see easier when that bright sun is just on you.
Yes, I agree. I have just so when I work as well, that's when I kind of started to realize, oh, I really need to protect my eyes because the sun is really bright, guys. So this is when I go to work, it's usually when the sun is setting. So, and I'm always like driving to it, so I'm always facing it. So I have, spent and invested in sunglasses, prescription sunglasses. So it'll actually help my eyesight and have a better, driving experience as well. Will help with the sun. And then when I'm going home as well, it's the same. I'm facing the sun as it rises. So it definitely is a good investment for me. I use it a lot these days. So yeah, don't forget, summer essentials, getting ready, sunglasses, wear your hat, your sunscreen, And of course, we cannot forget, it's super underrated and easily accessible, but our waters. I mean, it's a tumbler, but there's water in it, not coffee or matcha or boba. Water is very important, when not hydrating, especially with whatever like weather season we have right now. It's really all over the place. There would be days where it would be super hot, like today, and then days where it's like a good breeze, and days where it's still super cold. So this is like a transition weather for us going into spring. Um, Actually, last year we didn't even have a transition weather. We came from really hot Vegas summer heat, and then all of a sudden it was just like really, really cold. So that's when our body isn't like used to it. So that's when we tend to get sick easily because we're not prepared for it. Hence, we are like starting to prepare for the warmer weather one step at a time. And of course, our first step is our wardrobe refresh. Let's go ahead and take a quick visit as well again in our live chat and see who's joining us for today. We have Sister Shan Agustin says, good afternoon, brethren. Happy watching po. Hashtag Summerlin. Sister Amy Mayari says, happy viewing po, brethren. Hashtag Globe. Sister Shay Chavez says, happy weekend po. Hashtag Las Vegas. Mommy Helen Revilla, hello po. Happy watching. She says, happy viewing everyone po. Hashtag Tucson. Sister Melody de Dios says, good afternoon po, Brother Jay and Sister Shanalay Agustin. Hashtag OCC. And Sister Shan also says, good afternoon po, Ate Melody. Happy watching po. Thank you po for tuning in to INC Radio Mountain States all the way from OCC. Also, Sister Helen Revilla also says, happy Saturday po, everyone. Hashtag Tucson. Of course, we also left a question right there in the live chat by Sister Macy. What are your go-to outfits for the warmer weather? So please don't hesitate to share it with us in the comments section. We'd love to hear it. We also have another comment that popped in from Sister Christine Andoy. Happy viewing po from Padilla, Rizal. Hello po. Good morning po, dyan sa Pilipinas. Thank you for tuning in po here on INC Radio Mountain States. And of course, just a quick time check right here. It's 4:21. We will actually go ahead and do a very, very quick station break. And when we come back, we will bring you some of our ideas and suggestions just how to get by to this warmer weather a little bit easier and more comfortably. So please stay tuned and stay with us here on INC Radio Mountain States because we will return.
You are listening to Iglesia ni Cristo Radio, the voice of truth.
When was the last time you made someone smile? When was the last time you made friends with others?
Yes, please. Hi, this is Amaya. Hello, Amaya. Let's play together.
Include, invite, befriend. A small gesture of friendship can make someone's day. A message from INCRadio Mountain State Satellite Studio.
Thank you for staying with us. We are back here on INC Radio Mountain States. Quick time check. It's 4:22 p.m. here, and of course, if you missed the first part of our topic discussion for today, it's about our wardrobe refresh as we gear up and get ready for the warmer weather. Earlier, our panelists did share their summer essentials, their typical sunny day outfit, and like how the weather is feeling from wherever, whichever part of Nevada or mountain states we are here. But today we came prepared and got some tips for you so we can help you get dressed comfortably and, of course, fashionably as we welcome the warmer weather here. So, of course, as the temperature rises, you'll want to focus on breathable fabrics, lighter layers, and, of course, sometimes, if you're a little bit more on the fashionista side, versatile pieces that also work for both casual and more dress up occasions. So, first off, Brother Ron did share earlier, one example of light and breathable fabric that is really, comfortable to wear during the warmer weather, which is a dry fit that tends to usually be in like the sports wear. But recently, it's also been used in just like regular shirt, just to make us feel comfortable as well. So some examples of the light breathable fabrics that we can, pull out of our closet or some linen. And I think, recently they've been also trying to incorporate bamboo as a part of a fabric. These are your best friends for sure in the summer. Very breathable and very um, easy to play with as well. It looks fashionable. If you're visiting the beach as well, you'll see a lot of linen because it's really good on the skin. It's really light on the skin. So I want to um, ask our panelists right here, what is one summer outfit that you would always go for? Um, if you were only to pick like one outfit for the whole season, what would the outfit look like? If you can describe it to us. I see Sister Macy smiling right there. She's thinking. So let's ask
Yeah.
her.
I know. Well, since becoming a mom, I had to pick something that's like I always have to have just the easy ones, just
Mhm.
no time to like really style or whatever. But for the summer, a a nice breathable summer dress that's comfortable,
Oh, yeah.
and I go for like what do they call them now? Maxis, like a little bit longer
Mhm. Maxi
summer
dresses.
dresses. Yes, because
Mhm.
at least it can still be fashionable. You don't come out in your sweats or shirts and shorts. You still come out in a dress, but at the same time, it's very comfortable. It's not hot. It doesn't um, absorb sweat and let it stick, and then you can just put a quick. And I would bring with me for when the sun goes down,
Mm-hmm.
a jean jacket.
Ooh, yeah, I can
Yes,
see it in
that's
my head now. How about for
mhm.
shoes? How about for shoes, Sister Macy? Are you a girl like who always like to wear sandals, or espadrilles is very popular during the summer weather, espadrilles or wedges, or you
Yeah.
still tend to stick to sneakers?
I know, right? I love me some really nice sandals. I was a flip flop girl. I really am. But lately, I just feel like they're damaging your feet a little bit. Because
Mm-hmm.
if you're always wearing flip flops, they're always exposed, and with our very dry weather, then your feet tend to stay really dry. And so lately I've been trying better to wear maybe shoe flats.
Mm-hmm.
Um, maybe some low wedges to something that at least puts a little bit more coverage on the feet so
Mm-hmm.
that they don't burn under the sun, or they don't dry as much, because we already have very dry weather. But I would still always have flip flops in my car because those are still the most comfortable things on earth.
Yes,
Being
I do
Filipino and
agree.
all too.
I do agree. And I would definitely wear that outfit, Sister Macy. She said a maxi dress and then a jean jacket to put on top if the weather gets a little bit colder. And, what did you say for shoes again, Sister Macy? Sneakers or
Sandals, yeah,
sandals?
yeah, not
Sandals with like a little bit of,
with more coverage on
yeah,
the.
a little bit of a heel or like a thicker sole to it
Mhm.
because yeah, if you are here in Nevada and it's a Vegas summer heat, your flip flops they might melt or you might burn your the sole of your feet because of how hot the roads are. So that is definitely a good forever outfit if we must say if you're only to wear one outfit. How about you, Kuya Gabe? What's your typical outfit if you were only to wear it like for the whole time?
So typical outfit for me, or at least like if I could only wear one outfit for the summer,
Mm-hmm.
um, I would say something that would make me look like I'm going to the beach. So for me, it would probably be a something similar to like a Hawaiian shirt, because I'm not too comfortable with a tank top and you know,
Mm-hmm.
so maybe like Hawaiian shirt, a hat, um, shorts, and probably uh, I'm not sure what they're called. I think they're like loafer shoes.
Yes, loafers are
Um,
Oh yeah,
really popular
slippers.
too in the summer. Yeah.
but most importantly, it would be like I would be colorful because most of the time I like to wear just solid black or blue. But if you wear black, it attracts the sun and traps all that heat. So at least if you're wearing colorful, like light blue, light red, or just something colorful, at least I believe like the sun and heat bounces off of that sort of.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'd be sure to wear like color, like bright colors.
Yes, I do agree. This is always something that we hear, especially when the weather gets warmer. Like, go for lighter colors, such as, pastels, whites, and even neutrals, because again, that reflects sunlight and keeps you cooler. But we can also, like what Brother Gabe said, play with tropical prints, some florals, some stripes, for a fresh summer vibe as well. But we could also go with some basics, but these are like versatile basics, like t-shirts, your typical tank tops, blouses, shorts, and skirts. And even if you want to be a little bit on the dressier side or look a little bit more dressed up, then of course, like what Sister Macy said, we can opt for sundresses or maxi dresses. And of course, just to get ourselves prepared too, if it's still a little bit colder at night, while layering options such as light cardigans, light jackets, or even some light jean jackets that can help us. And for shoes, espadrilles again. I remember having to wear this all the time and wanting to like buy not even espadrilles itself, even just like a wedge. That's all I wore, even though it's like winter already. It was quite the hype back before when um I was younger. Uh, but yeah, again, it's going back again, Fashion is just like going back and it's just recycling. So that is the fun of it. We can have some of these pieces already sitting in our closets and forever. And sometimes, again, a wardrobe refresh is just what we need. I actually am talking to myself as I'm saying that because I myself is in the middle of like cleaning out my closet as well. So spring
I
decluttering
know
is
it
also in
feels
mind
too
for
soon
that.
though. It feels too soon to start switching the clothes
I
in the
know.
closet. But for any in mountain states, I think that's something that we got used to, right? Pretty much all four states in mountain states, we deal with extreme weathers throughout the year, from
Mm-hmm.
cold to summer. And so I'm sure all of our brethren in mountain states can relate right now of like, okay, now it's time to switch into the summer clothes, but then few months in, you have to switch again, back again into that fall weather and winter. I love it though. I think it makes it having temperatures that are fluctuating year round. I think
Mm-hmm.
keeps you a little bit more active and a little bit more, more into aware and conscious
Mm-hmm.
about what you're wearing. So that's
Yeah.
great.
And also, just simply checking the weather for the day too is helping us a lot, especially again with this, unpredictable weather that we have. We really never know until we check the weather right at that time and step outside, what kind of weather we're dealing with. But of course, um, amongst all of these that we've already mentioned, we also want to hear from Brother Ron. What is his one outfit that he can wear or would want to wear if he was only to wear one outfit for the whole season, summer season?
Well, since the weather here in Nevada, specifically Las Vegas, we get pretty extreme high temperatures. So my typical everyday outfit is usually a t-shirt and some shorts. But I'll have to tell you, I try not to spend all my time here in the desert. We'll try to take a road trip here and there during the summer and
Mm-hmm.
to get out of the heat. But I have to remind myself that wherever we go, like for example, we'll go to California, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm originally from down there in San Diego. I would have to bring a jacket or something a little thicker, just because I'm so used to like day and night here in Las Vegas. It's hot, even
Uh-huh.
at night. But I'll go down to Southern California, and it'll be cold in the evening, which is
Mm-hmm.
kind of normal for them, but for us, I mean, maybe with our 100-degree heat here, it'll be like 80, and I'm freezing for some reason, and it's summertime, so you
Yeah.
know. I would have to change my wardrobe, I guess, summer wardrobe, depending on where we are. So
Yes, I do agree with all of you. And then just to just do a quick, recap for all of the things that we've mentioned. Of course, again, light and breathable fabrics very important to use, especially during the warmer weather. It keeps us cool, also keeps our vibes cool as well because we don't feel as hot. And then versatile basics like t-shirts, tank tops, easy and pastel or neutral or even light colored tank tops or blouses. Shorts and skirts are also very usable during this season. Lightweight dresses, warm for the warm weather, it's sundress or maxi dress. For our footwear, we love a good sandals, but of course here we tend to go to the thicker sole sandal with a little bit of a heel, or maybe with those platform sandals is what we call them if they're a little bit thicker. Sneakers is not also not a bad idea to use during this season. It's comfortable and it's easy to move around as well. And again, if you're a little bit more stylish, espadrilles can easily elevate any outfit that you're wearing. Layering options as well, cardigans at this time is really, really popular. Even light jackets or even some what do you call this, some polos like button downs that you can put on top of any outfit that you could go. Some for me, actually, that's a summer staple for me, or a warmer weather staple for me. Just a typical, white button down that you can put on top on every outfit. It again easily elevates an outfit. And of course, with their colors and prints, lighter colors again, whites, neutrals, and of course, at this time we would be a reasonable time for us to play around with tropical prints, some florals, polka dots. I see a lot of polka dots also during the summer. Stripes as well kind of gives us that summer fresh vibe and easily, again, elevates any outfit. Just having one stripe or polka dotted outfit that we have. So again, hopefully we have helped you get ready to pick out which clothing you would want to pull out of your closet and get it ready as we welcome for this warmer weather. Of course, here in Nevada, it's already warm, but we are still experiencing a little bit of a cold breeze at night. So, of course, if it is colder in your area as well, please do keep your puffer jackets and your tights and your boots. Stay warm. But for us here, we are kind of half and half. So we would want to be prepared for whatever weather we're gonna welcome for that day. And also, again, don't forget to hydrate, whether it's winter or summer. It's very important as well. Take your vitamins as well, get your immunity really strong in there so that we're ready to take on whatever weather we welcome. And again, that's it for our topic discussion. Just to close it off again, wardrobe refresh again involves updating and organizing our clothing collection to better reflect our current style, our needs, and of course, our lifestyle. It typically includes purging outdated or unused pieces, investing in new key timeless items, or even thrifting, and incorporating new trends or personal preferences. So, this process allows us to feel more confident and, of course, more streamlined in our wardrobe, in line with whatever season we're on. It of course it also wardrobe refresh doesn't always have to be expensive. It's about curating pieces that makes us feel good and align with our lifestyle. So by focusing comfort, breathability, versatility, we can ensure that our wardrobe is ready for the warmer months here, and of course while still feeling stylish and put together. So hopefully today's tips from our panelists, our crew, we're able to give you, spike up some ideas on how you're gonna dress up and style yourselves for this weather. But let's also try to kind of look back on some of the snow that we had up in the mountains here in Nevada, and look at the activities that we've had enjoying that snow season up there with our What's Up Mountain States. We're ready for the snow pit.
What's up, Mountain States?
All right. Some of our activities here in the District of Mountain States, very special choir, special gathering here hosted by the Henderson and, of course, the District of Mountain States. As you can see, we had a full house of worship. All of the choir members from all 5 states visited and traveled to Nevada, specifically in a local congregation of Henderson, Nevada, to attend a special worship gathering led by our brother Jojo de Guzman. It was live streamed, of course. We're able to hear the preaching and, of course, give importance again on our duty as choir members as we continue to lead the brethren in hymn singing in the worship services. And of course, you can see there our choir leadership as well, together with the younger ones. Afterwards, we also had a fun video kit challenge with all of the choir members and the representatives, led by the choir directors, some judges here as well, that we were able to have, and a lot of very talented performances that we were able to hear from CWS, or Children's Worship Service, up to the adults. We were able to represent them from other languages as well. We had the Kapampangan performance right there. We saw someone rap. We saw someone do a really good pop song right there. So it was also very overwhelming and heartwarming to see all of the support that we have from other choir members, hearing their cheers from their fellow choir member and their representatives from their own local congregation. As you can see, this is all of the members that were able to participate in that event. As you can see, that snowy mountains, we have a couple of snow activities. These first photos are coming from the local congregation of Summerlin as they visited up in the mountains in Mount Charleston here in Nevada, where we always go for our snow activities. We also have the local congregation of Henderson visit up in the mountains as well, together with their whole family and the kids, of course, right here, Brother Angelo, right there, them making some things from the snow. And of course, last but not the least, we also have the local congregation of Las Vegas visit the snowy mountains up there and enjoyed with their family and friends. They also have a quick potluck up there as well. It was really fun to see and enjoy the cold weather while we still have it right up there in the mountains. So I think hopefully they got a fresh snow up there. It was really fun. We also had a Kadiwa area monthly meeting for the different locals here all throughout the District of Mountain States. The previous photo was from Las Vegas. Of course, this is another one coming from a different local congregation as well. As you can see, we are more of implementing these area um, monthly meetings just to get a better reach and meet more of our Kadiwa members. Not only that, it is also held for all of the CFO or Christian family organizations for other months as well. But for now, that is it for our What's Up Mountain States. And hopefully you had fun seeing all the photos of our brethren having fun with the activities in their own respective locals and of course in our District of Mountain States. And quick time check, it's 4:43 p.m. right now. So sadly, we only have a couple minutes just to say goodbye to you all. But I want to take this time to invite you again to join us next Saturday, same time, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Mountain time here at INC Radio Mountain States. And of course, I also would want to thank all of our live chat who joined us for today. So let me just read through them real quick and give them a shout out. We have here Brother Mario Oka from the Philippines. Good morning here in the Philippines and enjoy watching here on INC Radio Mountain States. Hello po. Good morning po sa Pilipinas. Brother Edward Payum, happy viewing po. Hashtag Henderson. He also says MTS rock solid. Hashtag Henderson. Hello Dad. Michelle Tinsai also said watching from the District of Hong Kong. Hello po. Shout out po to our brethren there in Hong Kong. Sister Mariel Debu also says, happy Saturday po everyone. Hashtag South Las Vegas. Brother PJ also says, hello po, watching from local of Anaheim, District of Orange County, California. Hashtag Anaheim. Hello po, Brother PJ. He also says, hello, Sister Valerie Gonzalez, who also is saying hi to us watching from the District of LAC. We also Mark B also says, hello everyone from MTS. Happy viewing. Hashtag Blue Diamond. And we have Sister Junalyn Saruda. Happy watching po mula sa lokal ng Modesta Distrito ng Marikina. Hello po. Good morning po in the Philippines. And lastly, MJ Estrellado says, hello po mula po sa distrito ng Albay. All right. We have a lot of viewers that are coming from different districts. We love hearing from you. So thank you so much for joining us. Of course, before we end our show, we would like to say a thank you to these very special people, of course, starting off with our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our CEO, President of CEBSI, and CFO Coordinator, Brother Angelo Aranya Manalo, our District Minister in the District of Mountain States, Brother Marlon Balasan, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Oliver Conlas, our CFO Overseer, Brother J. Agustin, our executive producer, Brother Manly Adaya, our district multimedia advisor, Brother Justin Ramos, and of course, all of our district multimedia here in the District of Mountain States, and most especially, all of our avid listeners and viewers of INC Radio Mountain States. Unfortunately, that is all the time that we have. Again, thank you so much for watching, listening, and joining us for today. Please do continue to support INC Radio DZEM 954 as we continue to change lives through God's words. Up next is INCRadio Canada. Again, thank you everyone for joining us. Happy March and happy Saturday. See you next week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Stay cool.